Book summary of Open Season by Jonathan Kellerman. Introduction. Jonathan Kellerman's Open Season is another gripping installment in the long-running Alex Delaware series, featuring the renowned child psychologist and consultant for the LAPD, Dr. Alex Delaware, alongside his longtime friend and homicide detective, Lieutenant Milo Sturgis. As always, Kellerman weaves together psychological depth, thrilling investigative work, and compelling mystery that readers engage from start to finish. The novel delves into a string of unsettling murders, each carried out with eerie precision, leaving both Delaware and Sturgis struggling to connect the dots. What seems like random acts of violence turns into complex case rooted in deep psychological trauma, betrayal, and hidden secrets. The initial case, the body of the story begins with a mysterious event. A car pulls up to a Los Angeles hospital's emergency room, and an unknown individual dumps the lifeless body of a young woman before speeding away. At first glance, it appears to be a drug overdose, common enough in L.A.'s darker corners. But when the coroner examines the body, there's no clear cause of death, no signs of trauma, no needle marks, and no immediate clues. As Delaware and Sturgis dig into the victim's background, they identify her as 25-year-old aspiring actress with a notable online presence. Investigating further, they uncover ties to fraudulent movie producer, raising suspicions about her connections to Hollywood's darker side. Before they make sense of her death, another murder occurs. Man is found dead, shot in the neck with a high-powered rifle, the wound expertly placed to ensure instant death. The victim has no apparent links to the first case. No shared acquaintances, no overlapping histories, making the mystery even harder to unravel. A pattern of killings emerges as Delaware and Sturgis continue their investigation. More victims appear, the killings follow. A chilling pattern. A sniper-style execution, each shot targeting vital arteries with surgical precision. The killer seems to be a professional operating with eerie control and forethought. One of the most haunting cases involves a woman shot while rowing on a peaceful lake, her child seated in the boat with her remains physically unharmed, but is left traumatized. This murder shakes both Delaware and Sturgis as the crime appears especially cruel, deliberately leaving witness to suffer the psychological aftermath. The detectives soon realize that the murders are not random. The sniper is methodically eliminating people, but why? What links these victims together? Psychological profiling. Who is the killer? Is a psychologist. Delaware specializes in understanding criminal behavior. He and Sturgis explore multiple possibilities. A vigilante avenger. Could the killer be someone taking justice into their own hands, eliminating individuals they believe deserve punishment? A hired assassin. The precision of the killing suggests someone highly trained, possibly an ex-military or law enforcement officer working on behalf of an unknown client. A personal vendetta. The victims seem unrelated, but could there be a deeper connection? One hidden in past relationships, betrayals, or unresolved conflicts. Delaware's keen insights into human behavior help them peel back the layers of deception, leading them toward chilling conclusion. Piecing the puzzle together with each murder, the urgency of the case increases. The press catches wind of the killings, heightening public fear. The LAPD is under immense pressure to find the sniper before another life is taken. Delaware and Sturgis discover that several of the victims had been involved in bitter legal battles, custody disputes, financial lawsuits, and personal feuds. This revelation provides crucial lead. The murders might be linked to someone who has been wronged and is seeking revenge. Further investigation uncovers shocking truth. The victims all had connections, directly or indirectly, to single powerful individual with history of manipulative behavior and ruthless decisions. This person, however, remains elusive, carefully covering their tracks, ensuring they are never directly implicated. Climax. Closing in on the killer as Delaware and Sturgis narrow down their suspect list. They focus on a skilled marksman with military training, someone who has both the means and the motive to carry out such precise killings. The final confrontation is tense and methodical. The detectives set trap, using their psychological expertise to anticipate the killer's next move. When the murderer is finally exposed, the reasoning behind the killings is just horrifying. Deep personal loss, sense of injustice, and an unwavering determination to exact revenge in calculated and merciless way. The case is solved, but the resolution is bittersweet. The victims were not innocent, but they also did not deserve such brutal executions. Justice, as always, is a complicated concept. Themes and analysis. Like many of Kellerman's novels, Open Season is more than just murder mystery. It explores the impact of trauma. Both the victims and the killer are shaped by past experiences, reinforcing the idea that pain, whether emotional or physical, can drive people to unimaginable actions. moral ambiguity. The book questions the nature of justice and revenge. Are some actions justifiable if they are meant to right wrong? Can murder ever be excused? The dark side of ambition. Many of the victims were entangled in industries or relationships where ambition overshadowed ethics, leading to their downfall. The psychological toll of crime. Delaware's expertise allows readers to see beyond the surface of the crimes, examining how both perpetrators and victims are shaped by their psychological struggles. Character dynamics. The strength of the Delaware-Sturgis partnership. One of the strongest aspects of the novel is the dynamic between Alex Delaware and Milo Sturgis. Their friendship and professional relationship are a cornerstone of the series. Sturgis, the gruff but brilliant detective, relies on Delaware's psychological insights to interpret evidence beyond the physical. Their interactions, filled with dry humor and mutual respect, provide moments of levity. The dark subject matter. Robin, Delaware's longtime partner, also plays an important role, offering emotional support and occasional insights that help him process the psychological toll of his work. Critical reception. Open season has been praised for its sharp writing, intricate plotting, and psychological depth. Kellerman's ability to create tension and keep readers engaged remains one of his greatest strengths. The novel's exploration of morality, justice, and human nature elevates it beyond simple procedural thriller, making it thought-provoking read. Some readers have noted that the case unfolds at deliberate pace, focusing more on the psychological aspects than high-octane action. However, for fans of the Alex Delaware series, this approach is part of the appeal. Conclusion. Open season is a compelling addition to the Alex Delaware series, offering a mix of mystery, psychological depth, and investigative intrigue. Jonathan Kellerman once again demonstrates why he remains a master of the psychological thriller genre, with its expertly crafted plot, memorable characters, and profound exploration of human behavior. Open season delivers a satisfying and thought-provoking read that keeps readers hooked until the very last page.